Guys, welcome back to another video. So this is the video where we talk about what we have learned. So when I started this new show, my mission was to cover some big teams and talk about what exactly we might be analyzing in terms of their tactics, in terms of how their game is being played and stuff like that. And man, you won't believe what I'm gonna be telling you this week. We had a big match preview and review of Manchester vs Tottenham Hotspur. People were definitely expecting me to come up with a video analyzing what we actually learned from that game. But now what we are seeing is this. I'm gonna tell you what we learned. I'm gonna tell you about what we learned between Nottingham Forest versus Liverpool FC. One of the hardest videos that I had to make. So for starters, we need to talk about the team. One thing that we have to, I believe it's always good for a team or a manager or anything to accept the reality of anything that is happening. And I'm really confused why it's taking time for Klopp to accept that we don't have the team, we don't have the squad to compete in our competition. We don't have everyone to compete in our competition, but this man is still eager. He's still trying to focus and trying to do some things with the team that is missing. If I was Liverpool, I'm just saying, if I was Liverpool, I would have worked so hard to go out of some big competition. The reason I would have done that is because I'll be saving my squad from embarrassment. Go out of Champions League, go out of maybe FA, and remain only in two cups like in the Premier League so that we can not embarrass ourselves, and maybe the Carabao Cup because it has less games, 6 games, and it's over. So that could be for the fringe players who are in the team. But this man wants to go after everything. He wants to go after everything, and going after everything has its own advantages and disadvantages. And we are at the bad side of this. We are on the disadvantages. The way we are doing, the way we are performing, the way we are working, it's telling us that it's just a sign of disaster waiting to happen. Disaster waiting to happen all along. And it's really painful to watch as a big team like Liverpool. It's really, really painful to watch as a team as big as Liverpool to be embarrassed by Nottingham Forest. We played with a team with no formation, if that makes sense. They had the five at the back and 5 in the midfield, and 4 in the midfield and 1 up top, and that was it. That's how they beat a whole entire Liverpool. One thing that we learned from yesterday, Liverpool team is not good enough. The good team that we have is not good enough. It doesn't matter with the players who are fit or who are what. The team itself is just not good enough. They can't compete for anything, and they need to find themselves. The manager is really going through a lot. That's the second thing. The manager is really confused at this moment. He doesn't know who to use. A lot of players are getting injured around him, and things are not looking well for him, and it looks like it's getting worse for him each and every single day, and he has no answer to give to the fans. He has no answer to give to all his own players. And thirdly, the defense of Liverpool still keep falling downwards. Yesterday's goal, 9 out of 10, it's never a goal with a normal Liverpool defense, but with a Gomez versus Van Dijk defense. Things are happening here. 10 out of 10 that goal goes in, and it's so painful to keep watching. It's so painful to see our team keep digging a hole, a trench for itself, because this hole keeps getting deeper and deeper, and it's hard to even find a way out if you're a Liverpool fan. And third, Alisson is and still is the best player for Liverpool. In our midst of misery, we still find Alisson as the guy who saves us. We still find Alisson as the guy who gives us that glimpse of hope that there is tomorrow for this team. But rather than that, we don't have anybody to look up to. We don't have anybody to believe in. And in moments like this, clubs, teams need a hero. Henderson is no longer that. James Milner is no longer that. Virgil van Dijk is no longer that. Salah. Let me leave Salah for myself. Darwin Núñez at this moment was actually the guy for us who was giving us confidence, because with him in a team, we always look like we're going to score. But without him, we never look like scoring at all. So you'll be surprised that a new guy, the guy that the world were laughing at, is now becoming our glimpse of hope as a squad. That tells you the levels we have fallen. That tells you the levels we keep falling and that there's no way out. And last, I don't know which number I mean. Was it third or fourth or fifth, sixth or somewhere there? You tell me in the comment section if I just got confused. Salah is not the guy. It took so much time for Liverpool fans to actually accept this, but Salah is never the guy. I told you on my big match, on my review of the game of Liverpool, that I remember the Barcelona game that Mane was the only guy who was in, and he became the glimpse of hope we needed to get something. And I've never seen Salah doing that, and he keeps proving it. He disappeared in the game. I didn't see him in the game. You know, yesterday when he got injured at that time, I actually told the people around me that you won't be able to tell the difference in Liverpool with Salah inside or with the Salah outside, because we don't see him in the game. So I don't know. I don't really know how far we're going to be falling. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll be back again with another one. Let me know what your thoughts are. I'm out. Peace, be blessed.
Beats the goalkeeper. You're just lost for words. He is just brilliant. Georgie Best, Diego Maradona, Johan